Pregame.com.
You know, the Clippers take game one in Houston. We got to say, are we buying or selling?
More Houston references.
Teddy Covers and Steve Fezik here on pregame.tv, and it's buy-sell time. We're talking the L.A. Clippers following their series opening victory in Houston for game one. Fez, moving forward, are we buying or selling the L.A. Clippers as legit contenders, A, to get out of this series, and B, to win the West?
Two different things.
Very different things, exactly.
I might buy A, but I'm looking to sell down the road.
So what does that mean? Be more specific.
I don't like Houston. So I'm going to be probably neutral initially. Would love for the clip joints to just pound Houston, and then I sell.
Now, see, I look at the Clips, and I know that the Chris Paul injury is obviously significant because they're a team that doesn't really have a great backup point guard situation, which allowed Blake Griffin to put together a triple-double in last night's game, his second consecutive triple-double. And, of course, if you don't know already, the only non-forwards in NBA playoff history to have triple-doubles, or the only non-guards, I should say, in NBA playoff history. Some guy named Wilt Chamberlain, some guy named John Havlicek, both Hall of Famers. So what Griffin was able to do with those back-to-back triple-doubles, that's pretty impressive. But we look at the Clips, we got to talk about Chris Paul moving forward because I know that he's hurt. I know he sat game one. He may well sit game two. But Chris Paul against the San Antonio Spurs, 31 assists versus 2 turnovers in the last 3 games of that series. Those are sick numbers. Those are the best numbers that anyone's had since Curly Neal was facing the Washington Generals. What do we say about this, Fez? You don't want to buy on a team with Chris Paul and Blake Griffin as being live?
I had the Generals plus 34.5, and I got beat when instead of just dribbling it out, the Globetrotters went in for a meaningless dunk, which still totally pisses me off, and then I refused to watch them on their special at Gilligan's Island movie. I think Chris Paul is going to be a different player. Who cares what he did? Anyone who's had a hamstring injury, if it was significant enough to knock him out game one, he's not going to be right the rest of the season, and I don't think the markets will adjust enough.
That's fair enough. Fez says sell the Clippers. I say there's a reason to buy if Paul comes back. The Clips may be live moving forward.